it. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends. Pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am.
Okay. A boy, Fi says, I wanted to see you play The Legend of Zelda so bad. Wind Waker would be it. Yo, that's probably my favorite Legend of Zelda game next to Breath of the Wild. I would definitely love to let's play that. Hopefully we can get through that. Damn, I already unlocked one of the mini games, one of the goober mini games in this. So let's see. Finish Dexter's Island. We're in the Snowy Mammoth Islands. New gadget.
You're heading towards the Ice Age.
Oh boy. Oh boy, just like New York right now. We're about to head into the Ice Age. Fall weather, hoodies on. I can't do it again. I'm about to curl up into a ball like this. Hold on. I can't do it. I can't do it again. No more cold. No more cold. I've spent too much time in New York. I'm gonna be like this. I got seasonal depression, man. I'm trying to get to Miami before this shit happens. No more cold. I spent too many winters in Canada and New York that I'm just like, nah, I'm good with the snow. Wintertime is gaming season, but at the same time, you gotta leave the house to go to work or school and shit like that. I can't be doing this. What's up, Lucario? Wagwan, brother. Emulate on the Wii U emulator? Yo, I think I will. I wanted to get it on the Wii U. That was the only reason I wanted to buy a Wii U back in the day. I was so close to buying a Wii U because of that game. I heard the only thing they changed was like the graphics. They added that new sail because it's faster because of the game not being able to process shit. Me going into all the technicalities, but like I was literally about to buy a Wii U because of that Wind Waker collection. Thankful that I didn't because they dropped the Wii U support after that really with any games. But I think back at that time it was kind of low-key, borderline worth it. Rest of the collection is not worth this little guy. Look at this guy. This is Broly's personality. That's Broly, my dog's personality. Then this one, oh, this is the other one. This is a Herc. This one coming up right here. This is how you gotta deal with him. Little bro. I just call it little bro. This is Herc. Black Air Force energy. Oh shit, he's shooting back, don't shoot back. Busted his ass out of that. Oh! Man, this rogue. Sit your ass down, that's Herc. That's 100% Herc's personality. I need a cookie. I can't make that. I can't make this jump. If I fall, this is death. No!
Oh no!
That's me during the winter. You gotta see. Ay. Oh god. Ay. I think I had the Wii U emulator at one point. I'll see though. Nintendo kind of falling off. Yo, they've been kind of quiet, low key. All these gaming companies kind of slowed down on their games, to be honest. God, Ragnarok is like the only thing I'm looking forward to this winter. And I know Breath of the Wild 2 was supposed to launch, but they got delayed. Xbox, I don't even know what the fuck they got now with new Halo, but that's all I remember them having. Gears of War. This is by the control box. I'm gonna take these hits. Damn, we're moving fast. It looks like this machine is moving the propeller. I think we should destroy this house register. Bad game. I feel bad about hitting these ones, but slap this shit. Look at that. Iconic pose. Bam. So we destroy that. Let's take a running jump. Bring this shit back down, please. Look at that jumping distance. Oh my. Is there cookies? Isn't there supposed to be cookies? There we go. Save me, please. Like, you'll pay for GameCube ports for real. At least they ported Mario Sunshine. I was worried about that shit. But they need to port Wind Waker. Like, they take it way too long with that. Limited run. Yeah, forced artificial scarcity. And then they have the nerve to like full price that shit at $60. It never drops from there. It's like, come on, Nintendo. All these businesses have like slight edges to them that if you fix these things, you guys would be a perfect company, but you guys just don't want to be. I don't know, I don't get it.
You did great.
You have the Mario 3D collection for Switch. $60 price tag for it was not bad because 3 bangers. Yeah, it was Galaxy, Sunshine, and I think 64, right? I think I low-key
Look what I've got. A
got
new
that one too,
gadget.
but my
Check
Switch
it
got
out.
taken away.
Here's
Finally.
the Skyflyer.
The Skyfly, one of the
It'll
greatest
take you to
gadgets
high
in
places.
existence. This changes up the whole game. This is like my favorite go-to.
Let's go!
This right here. Satisfying. Give me the sound effects of this thing. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's got some slight input delay on this shit. Like, literally when I try to jump sometimes, it's taking a second for it to register, or it doesn't register at all. It just skips it. Lunky ass. Controls coming off of Fortnite stuff where everything's mad responsive. This thing's so satisfying. And look at it. It looks so badass. All the other Ape Escape games had some shitty ass, what's this gadget called? The Skyscraper? It's a Skyscraper, right? All of them were whack. They started looking mad goofy and cartoony. This one looks so badass and sounded badass.
Let's go!
The Skyflyer. Check this shit. We're in the Ice Age, but they make it sound so upbeat. Oh. Yo, this thing... So sleeping on the table. Get back to work! This is me trying to get my dogs inside. Off the table. But this is a gay couple? Or they create a little house inside the snow. The Katamari games? Nah, I never played those. Got Skyward Sword HD on the Switch. This is the best story in Zelda. I still have to play that one. I don't know, after Wind Waker was so good, I never really got further into any of them. I missed Skyward Sword. I wasn't able to get that at the time, and then we had Twilight Princess, but it had such a slow start that my brothers beat that shit. I've seen parts of it, but I never really played it like all the way through. Breath of the Wild was what got me back into Zelda, and that was beautiful. That whole game was just a journey through one of the darkest times of my life. That game was there for me, and it was just like fun. That game plus Dragon Age, not Dragon Age, Dragon Quest. Echoes of the Ages, fantastic. Anybody say girl bar for you? Bro, careful with that. That's the best thing ever if you got a girl by you games, but when she takes the Switch, when she breaks up with you. You're left here with no Switch and she has all your games. And you're like, damn, I'm never getting those back. She got my Monster Hunter, she got my Smash Brothers, she got 50%. What the? Yo, this dude's shooting explosive bullets. We beat Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess is bad because you play on the Wii U emulator. Yeah, yo, I'm probably definitely gonna set it up. It shouldn't be too hard because the PS3 emulator, I feel like it was one of the most difficult things to run. But it should be good. Breath of the Wild, yo, I'm waiting for Breath of the Wild too. I love the storyline. I loved everything about that game. Like, that game was a 9. It was a solid 9. There was small things that they could have changed in terms of like difficulty, but bro, the story, characters, the world, it didn't beat Wind Waker for me, but it was up there. It's up there. This guy's just sitting here contemplating life. Why did they put me in this time? I don't even want to be in this time. Little girl. Give me the cookie. Give me the cookie. Move it. Oh, Black Air Force Center just standing here. Can't you clapped in the head? Late ass reaction time. They can be all badass with his little mean mug. That's how every New Yorker be looking though with those mean muggy eyebrows. You bought a Switch 2 years ago. You bought a Switch lights. I'm not gonna. Okay, lit. That's what's up, man. I think there's something here. Yep, there's jellyfish in this walls. I'm gonna go for that Spectre coin though. So, wait, never mind. Is it? Okay, we're gonna have to come back to it anyway. Can I? Get him a 4. No. This is the only place to hide from that thing. I believe this is a secret. Yeah. So you don't have to fight the guy in the spaceships if you don't want to. There's so many monkeys in the areas that you can just take whatever optional path. But I think I got just about everything in damn near 100% of the game with all these. Oh shit, this is the big one. Oh, I hit him. Oh, come back. You gave me 2 cookies for this? Sit your ass down. This is one of the tough ones.
Yes!
He says, how was Jack and Daxter Lost Frontier? Oh my god, that game. It's a solid 2 or 3 out of 10. That game was so bad. Started off with some little bit of promises, but then towards the end, it's like, bro, this is a flight simulator on the PSP.
You did great.
Such a bad taste in my mouth. Then you go back to Jak 2, and it's like, Jak 2 is just a masterpiece compared to that game. He did us, you know, this shit out of your girl. I know she put up with him. She was a trooper. She was with you since when you were broke as fuck. Yo, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Like, if I was in Leonardo DiCaprio's shoes, I wouldn't know how to trust a woman because of how some of these chicks are. That's why I see why he dumps them at 25, because I'm like, bro, most of them are in it for the clout with the money. They have to capture 6 monkeys. Wee wee. Oh ho.
I'm going for it! Hiya! Gotcha!
This used to give me nightmares to this area right here. These demented PS1 looking polar bears. Look at this shit. This used to be me, just curl up into a ball. This is literally Herc. A fat boy, well, fat meat boy. He'd never wake up Herc from his naps. Oh my god. I was so scared of this. I've never even walked in the same room as this. Step over it. I think it can still hit me. Move. Got cookies just in case you get your ass beat too badly. This is just, no, it's the wrong room. This ice reminds me of that Pokemon. Oh god, camera's bunking up. That Pokemon mini dungeon in gold and silver before you have to head to the gym leader after the Red Gyarados Lake. The whole ice cave. Slap that. Look at this fat boy. Fat boy. It's more fat. It's more thick. Damn. Yeah, I used to be so scared. Look what we do. We kind of the bullies here. He's menacing. Big ass head. I'll take one hit. Let's see. He's about to give you the pimp slap of a generation. Slap you back into your own time. Look at this shit. What the? Oof. Eh. I'm a Naruto runner. A Naruto runner. Naruto runner. Not the Naruto. Hit him with this. Run up to him. Bye-bye. Anything in this? Oh. No, I could have dodged all this. Candice from the Pokemon. Who was that? This, Jak 2's the best, but you like Jak 3's hairstyle spike. Really? I like Jak 2's outfit the most. I don't like how they cut his hair shorter than the first game, but I understand. A lot of people say that. What up, AJ Grant? I feel like this generation of women's high creatures. I mean, some of these, like, after training with a lot of these chicks during this year, there's some really good women, but then there's some really, really bad ones, bro. I know some of these chicks, they were waking up in an apartment next to their man, paid for by their man, wake up next to the dude, and still go to the gym and try to cheat shit. It's like, what the fuck? Which one was Candace, though? I gotta Google that. Candace. I'm thinking about gold and silver. The only gym leader I remember that comes off the top of my head was Whitney. I think she was low-key bad. And oh wait, Claire. The dragon lady. Ah, woman of power. Ah. Little Gerber me was like, yes. Yes. Mommy. I think that's how that seed gets planted into the head. Oh shit, this is like that Rover. I named this one Rover. Okay, meet. Don't you throw bombs and grenades and shit. This is a terrorist inside this cave. This is Al Qaeda in the Ice Age. Yeah, we got hands, grenades, bombs. Shit, he nearly killed me on his own. The mini boss. We're gonna do training, controlling kind of types of. Bro, I've chilled with like every type of chick. Like, they've sent me from porn star to librarian, accountant type of chicks, bro. And my taste in women, I figured it out, bro. It's my fault. I like toxic women. Oh, but bro, this generation, a lot of them, from what I've seen, even if they got them in, their eyes are always out. From what I've dealt with in the gym, that they're always looking for the next guy, bro. They get bored too quick. They get bored too quick, and they're looking for the next thing. And I'm like, this is why I'm staying single for now. I can't trust any of this shit. Like, I see some of these dudes. These dudes are like multi-millionaires that have some of these girls, and they're waking up at the gym ready to cheat. And it's like, what the fuck? And I'm over here with nothing in my pockets, and I'm like, oh my god, how the hell am I supposed to compete? Figured it out. You figured it out, Shadow. My fault, you. Shadow figured it out. Paul likes the spoiled brats. Yeah, Shadow low-key therapied me that one. My fault, my fault. It finally clicked in my head, and I've accepted it. And it's like, I can't talk shit about this generation dating because that's what I'm attracted to, and that's me reflected on my own tastes. But, ay. Look, I can't get back up there. Shadow's still lurking. We have a new PC waiting for a new GPU. We live in New York. New York guys like toxic women. New York women be heavy in their masculine energy. So whenever I'm talking about females, it's usually New York. They are toxic as fuck. It's true. It's true. New York women like toxic men, and toxic men like New York women. They toxic. It's just toxic. If you're too nice as a guy in New York, these women will run all over you, and they won't even probably date you because they're super heavy into their own masculine energy. Most chicks, they're growing up in high school saying, yo, suck my dick, nigga. So it's like,
Yes!
It's not the submissive female at all, and that's what I grew up around. He knows the girl's not good for him, but he loves her anyway, even though she's crazy. That's how it be, bro. That's why I'm trying to go south. I'm trying to go south, bro. Girls be so weird. They always want a rich boy and clown out his moms. It's... one provides the lifestyle, one provides the fun. And you know the song, girls just want to have fun. Yo, the Macho Vegeta versus the next fight. Let's go, let's go. This is music.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Gladiator
This
attack.
is just between you and me. Follow me.
Rematch you. I love what they call it, Gladiator attack. Yes, sir, my rival. You get your ass beat her. Let us go.
Let's go.
You cannot handle this. Hachikoma. No, I screwed up. I might have to restart. This music. That was not necessary, but you know, you can't trust this D-pad. You don't want to fall too far because the gravity takes over. You can't even spin this thing anymore. Gotta do a little bit of a boost. Hit on that. There we go. He be just running past these things and winding it up and getting past all this. So it's actually a tougher race. Yes, it's been easy, but actually, I've done so many times I beat his ass. I want to see him take the walk of shame. Look at that galaxy in the background. That even skybox just looks so immersive as a gerb. Bro, the hoes in Florida ain't anybody look at China. I'm not going there for no relationships. I just know that they're not better in Florida. Everybody says it's the same shit as New York, but at New York, they're way further into their masculine energy. And I feel like in Florida, they're gonna be a little bit more submissive, or at least girly. New York chicks, bro, they be smoking a whole pack of cigarettes and be talking the most shit, bro. Little Florida be around the state. You see all these hoes get disappointed. Man, we are hopeless romantics, because I wish it was just like, just find one anime waifu and that's it, but it's not. Or that's what I just like, yo, I gotta adapt. I can't stay in this state where I'm looking for that. Sushi Temple. Let's go.
Spike, we finally located Spectre. We don't know his exact whereabouts, but he's hiding somewhere within the period of the dawn of civilization. His army is growing stronger and larger, and he's finalizing his plans for taking over the new world. Transport there now and find him. Time is running out. Hurry.
The new world order. Time is running out. 7 monkeys. Most American city women think they have abnormal bodies.
Let's go!
Oh man, this music used to be so dope. It used to be like some kind of final showdown stuff. I used to replay this area even as a gerb just to listen to this music. It's got a different vibe. 3 of the monkeys, 1 captured. Slap him. 2 captured. The last one's gonna get away, but I can. Oh, freaking Pumbaa. Oh yes. Anime montage. You do karate with the master on the log. Oh man, this is the least intimidating one. Oh man. I believe they're supposed to run into these bells over here or something. These guys have shadow clips. This is Naruto area. This is a secret area. Yes, this music just sings. Training montage. This lava used to look like hot sauce. I want to eat it. The thoughts of power. There's 2 monkeys running around this. He just jumped right at me and I'm thinking, how am I gonna reach him? Get out of your head. You're trying to juke me. I have no honor for you. I know how to beat this training course, Hachikwamba. You think I'm gonna go all that way to catch you? You think you're safe with this little boy? No, this don't save you. Stupid monkey. Look at this. They created all these statues redoing time. They're not that much different from Florida. They're more feminine down here, but I think they're just shit because these people be so down bad lately. These hoes think that they're fine. I feel you, bro. It's the same shit over here in New York. It's just that these women are more gruff. They will swing on you. They will swing on you. Have you, bro? I've dated a chick with felonies, bro. A felon. It's bad. It's bad. These chicks like 5'7", 5'8", thinking they can swing on guys up here. What do I do? Look up here? I think I can reach that. This is the music where you do the karate stance and you do the whole montage. The montage. Okay, I gotta shoot this thing. There we go. Secret room behind the pillar. You think it's a final boss back there or something with how dramatic this shit is. Yo, felon. Yeah, bro, it was 2015. You were married? Nah, man, I was single as fuck. Not married. I was in a stable I was in a 4-year relationship after that. That was the longest relationship in my life. But not married. That shit went down to the gutter too. Boys, coach. Yeah, all the girls in PA are attractive girls in the town matches. Bruh. Oh shit. And I'm thinking PA, you guys know everybody in the area too. I think when I heard like some of those towns, you guys know everybody. They were crazy, especially with drugs and shit. Most of them too. That felon was on the coke a couple nights, and I think I can't talk shit, but heavy alcoholic. That's what I'm like, yo. Red flags. I don't know. If you drink, it's a red flag. Fucking this felon busted one of my cousin's lips, and it was a dude too. Like she punched him in the lip after one of the nights out. We went to Checkers and they both got drunk. They started squaring up with each other, and she hit him with a chair, like a steel chair. Sat there eating my mozzarella sticks, like everybody else in the restaurant watching me, like, "You're not gonna do something, big guy?" And I'm over here like, "Oh, fuck these guys," because both of us annoy me anyway. If she breathes, she a red flag. Focus. All the bitches, any kind of bitches. There was one that showed up to the gym today. I wish I got. She was the 10 out of 10. I've never seen that in my life. The most beautiful woman ever, but she had a man. I've never seen a woman so pretty. She literally looked like some kind of printed out factory Bratz doll. Perfect body, perfect face, freckles and everything. I was like, what the fuck, red hair? God damn. I don't know, I feel like for me, I'm trying to get stability in terms of a career with trading while being able to do YouTube. And if I could get that while living in Miami, because I'm not taking dating super seriously. Like before, early 20s, like even when I was dating the felon type of shit, I was looking for like marriage type of shit. Now it's like, that's off the table for now. She gotta be a hell of a woman for me to want to say I'm gonna marry you now. Because I mean, nowadays, like when you go into the dating game, I know some people can find this offensive, but it's like, bro, if you go into the dating game now, right? A lot of these women want traditional things such as marriage, but they haven't been traditional women. And it's like, why would I give you that shit when it's like, bro, my whole life could get thrown in the gutter with all this shit going on nowadays, and especially all the influences from outside sources. It's just not really worth it to me right now. That Disney part of me kind of died, and I was crying as that shit died. New York women does that shit to you, bro. New York women, they're that toxic. Are you sure you're not looking for a different kind of train? Why Miami, bro? That's some expensive spot in Florida. Technically, it's just because it's a copy paste of New York and it's warmer. I know there's other cheaper parts of it, but Miami is like, there's something about that area. When I went there for like vacation stuff, it's lit. Plus, Sean went there earlier this year. This is also another reason why too. It's like, bro, we've been so hooked on that spot. Sean went there back in April, right? And he went there on like a little rage, like a rage reducing thing where he just went there after a really bad day at the gym. He had quit working for this dickhead manager that we have there. So he went there to Miami randomly, just literally booked a flight. Didn't have no plans on nothing, just booked the hotel. Shows up to Miami for the weekend. And this dude ended up having a threesome with two baddies. The same fucking weekend. I keep telling the story to everybody. It's like, it's kind of why we want to go back. He's like, bro, it's worth it. He was stressing out the whole trip because he had nothing planned, nothing to do. He barely even had the funds to do this shit. And he just went down there just to see what the place is like. And he ended up having a threesome with two bad Asian chicks or some shit. Same weekend. So he's like, bro, go back. Take me back. Let me see. I don't know, because me, I'm picky when it comes to the females that I'm around. Like I can talk to most of them, but I was chilling with porn stars and accountants during the winter. But I'm very picky with the type of girl. Like it's shadow color, right? I do like the brat, but I like the submissive brat. At least pretend to be submissive at first. And be bitchy to everybody else. You could be bitchy to your parents. You could be bitchy to your mom. Don't be bitchy to me. Like, the same chicks. Yeah, I like when he told me that, I was like, holy shit. It flashed through my head. I like chicks that like, they'll be talking to the parents say something bad or like something that annoys them. Hangs up the phone while they're mid-sentence. They don't pull that shit with me up until like later on in the relationship when they get too comfortable, and then that's where it's like, oh, you fucking bitch. But it's like, that's the type of chicks I've been dating. It's like, what the? That's my thing? Oh shit. Why am I wired like this? Put her in the meanest anaconda. Sounds like Rob got drunk in a restaurant, started cussing. You're late. You like island chicks, Trinidadies or Guyanese? I think Guyanese women are fine. Trinidadies are the most finest women in the Caribbean. Because I feel like they're both two of the same thing. I think the genetic pool is almost the same thing, but people will say, tell me I'm wrong about that. But I don't know. I've seen some bad Trinidadies, seen some bad Guyanese. The last chick I dated was a pretty bad, in her prime, bad Guyanese. But I always favor Guyanese chicks because I am Guyanese, but some of these Trinidad chicks have been like, I don't know what they've been called, but I don't know. For me right now, I think I'm low-key starting to move away from Caribbean women. They're just too feisty. Way too spoiled brat. I don't know. I might be making a huge mistake, but low-key, I'm starting to think like I like a Colombian and Italian women right now. Even the food. It's like, y'all can have the, take a Guyanese chick for me, y'all. One of y'all take them. I've always had a thing for like Italian women, so I think I'm gonna try to go in that lane. Going back to like age 16, math class, Miss Russo. Oh my God. I know if I was a little bit, if I had this body back then, if I had this confidence back then, I would be punching that teacher. Oh my God. I know she was giving me signals. I can never show you. I was like, yo, this is like the most perfect woman because they're like, I like women that are, I don't know if it was this generation in the 90s that programmed me like this because I do like women that can like stand up for themselves, but at the same time be submissive. It's that New York mentality, bro. She got to be able to like raise her voice if I get my order wrong or some shit. At the same time be submissive. It's such a weird balance, and that's why New York women are so loopy as it is. They gotta have that fiery part of them. If they're too, it's my toxic trait. If they're too much like, if they're too perfectly like the home girl, they're too quiet. I can't do it. I feel like I'm the bad guy because I'm gonna break that. So it's like, I gotta have something to fight back with me a little bit. Get you a femboy. That's how almost every New Yorker chick is a femboy, low-key. Easy go, bro. Never work for a girl when other dudes didn't have to work for her. 100%, bro. And that's the thing. No matter how pretty the girl you see is right nowadays, like all these chicks that look bad as fucking are gassed up, realize one dusty dude got through that shit. One dusty dude, at least they have one dusty body under the belt that they don't want to talk about or they don't bring up and they will never tell you. So no matter what you think of yourself, always remember that. They got one dusty dude that got through there and they're not going to talk about that. So they can never hold themselves to that level, that pedestal. And it's almost every single one of them across the board. Every single one of them. I'm telling you from a guy that was like talking to 15 chicks at once, bro. All of them. What is a femboy then really? I'm talking like young MA type of attitude, bro. Are you talking about like Ruby Rose as a femboy? That's my girl. She's kind of bitchy with everyone, but once she's tries to get like that with me, I tell her straight up, what the fuck you think you just because you talk to me. That's the thing, bro. That's what's up. There's something about that that's like fun. There's fun and there's attractiveness in that. More than care about you Jamaican. Jamaican women are feisty, yo. They feisty AF, bro. Jamaican women, they feisty. I grew up around Jamaicans. First time a chick ever told me she wanted to suck my dick was 12 years old by a Jamaican chick. Oh man, they wild. They wild. I love my Jamaican people. Oh man. Some of my closest friends like growing up, yo, the culture and like the vibe Jamaicans bring is just A1. They used to do the best impressions too, like my Jamaican boys. But in middle school, they used to do the funniest fucking Jamaican impressions of like everything. I think that's back when Russell Peters used to be popping off. Russell Peters, Canadian comedian, back when he was going viral back in what was that, 2006? That was around the time I was in middle school. Everybody was trying to copy him, so everybody was doing all these different types of accents. It was good times, man. I'm afraid to Google what femboy is, Shadow. I really am. I'm gonna see some shit from the section of the hub that I didn't want to see. I've never even so much as misclicked on that shit. Hi. This is a very Japanese area. This is not even me talking about the game while playing about it. Imagine someone watching this. When you guys watch this later on YouTube, I apologize for not talking about the game while we're talking about the comments and shit, but like, bruh. Just how it is these late night streams. come through. It's a vibe. We're just doing low-key therapy sessions, just talking about the world and what really grinds our gears. The universe. Ah! This one over here. Look at this guy. This is Herbert. He's in this glass box. Filter feeding. This music is a bop. Most precise way of explaining is a fanboy is one of those guys that dress up as a girl character. Oh shit, you mean like Cloud? Like Cloud in that part of the game where he dressed up as a girl? Oh shit, never mind, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Whoops. Hey yo. Hey yo. This is reminding me of the time when people were telling me Paul wants to get pegged. I was like, haha, what's that? My innocent ass didn't even know. Even the girl I was dating at the time, she's like, you don't know what pecking is? No? Oh shit, I learned something new that day. Ay, ay, ay. The minds of you filthy animals. The younger generation knows all the crazy shit. And I'm over here like, oh! Feminine guys that dress like girls. Alright, never mind, never mind. That's what the MGK is on right now and all this shit. Never mind, never mind. Hey, yo. Get that. What you want is a tomboy. Yeah, yo, low-key, like, I like my chicks, like I said, like Tifa. Like, they can square up with people and shit, but they're still feminine, and they look hot as hell, like that Tomb Raider vibe. It's this 90s culture that embedded that into my head, bro. Like, having that badass female, the badass female is the ones that I like. The brat. Is a tomboy type of, tomboy-ish. Not too masculine, but there's a balance, and it's such a fine wire, and I'm so picky with that shit. Like, she gotta be bad as fuck, but she could also curse a nigga out on the street type of shit. Like, yo, if somebody talks to her the wrong way, or they look at her the wrong way, she'd be like, fuck, is you... It's New York, it's New York, it's New York, it's New York. New York has done this shit to me. A 90s kid growing up in New York with all the propaganda and all these type of energies. She can't be too afraid. I need them a little fiery. But that's probably why I run into all these toxic women. It comes as a double-edged sword. Versus, I could just do the thing that makes the most sense. And Paul, if you want a happy-go-lucky Disney relationship, just find the quiet librarian chick. We'll see. Maybe I haven't entirely healed from like the last relationship that. Oh my god, we're at the very top of the point. He jumped at the thing. I only got 2 hit points and there's a monkey jumping around. I can hear it. Oh shit, that's a red one. How am I supposed to hit this? I clipped it. I clipped it. Getting some hits off right here. Tomboy's a girl. I got some mad calls. A little bit of like just Tifa's type of personality, but she can beat the shit out of dudes. Low-key. She doesn't have to actually be able to beat the shit out of dudes, but like her attitude gotta match that. No. Holy shit, I'm gonna call it. Alright, Oblivion, appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow on Metal Gear will be there. Yeah. That's why I think I like chicks that she got a lift too. That's the thing. I as much as we roast, I do want a strong, independent woman, low key. But she doesn't want to really be independent, you know? It's so fucking weird. What the fuck? I'm gonna get up here. Fat damage, bro. That would be busted right now. Castle. What's this? Go catch Spectre. This one was one of the scariest missions. You gotta go catch him. Look at that. He's a pale doll looking model right there, but 20 monkeys in this area. This is crazy because this is the boss fight shit. Let's go. Oh, what's a Karen? Low key. She not necessarily like a Karen, but like
I'm going for it.
Shit. I don't even know anymore. Y'all know it better than me. When I talk about this shit, you guys call it out. It's the New Yorker part. It's like, bro, if you get an order wrong at a restaurant, like, Yo, he asked for medium rare. This is well done. Fix your shit. I don't know. I grew up around toxicity, so that's probably why I'm starting to think about this shit as I talk about it. Like, oh, fuck. There it is. Get in here. No. I'm not letting him in the spaceship. This area also had good music. No! Sit your ass down. Yeah, I grew up around a lot of black Air Force energy. So I think that's why it reflects in the taste. It's like, bro, I don't really want to call Peaceful Life. When you really look down at the subconscious of it, I'm not aiming for that anymore. As much as I wanted the Disney life before, earlier in my 20s, I don't know, I got scarred with that shit. So it's like, bro, I'm talking like, you wanted everything to run like the Lion King, like it's just Simba and Nala and just you two, but it never ever played out like that. So it's like, at this point, it's like I gave up. The problem is that chicks would either have it a personality equal to stale bread or the weird as fuck. You know, I prefer the weird girls though. Like the stale bread personality. Nah, I can't deal with that. But I actually prefer the weird girls. If they got some weird quirky traits, or even the chicks that are about like the universe and the chakra crystals and all that weird shit, like Megan Fox's with MGK with all that blood shit, like having a necklace with blood and shit. I'm actually that's better than stale bread. I will take that. As weird as that shit is. What goes with the correct people should be raised up. That's what's up, bro. Good on you, Fi. You're so proud, just like, yes, my wife. Oh man, as long as you're not the one getting bitched at, that's the best moments. But when they turn it on you for like that week, oh. They'd be like, I want to be next to you. No, I don't want to be next to you. Get away from me. I want to be close to you. Get away from me. No. Like, what the f— I feel like now that I'm more versed, I would know how to handle it better. But when I was younger, I did not know how to handle shit for shit. Especially me, because I came from like mainly a... Ring the bells. Where did they go? Okay, I think he climbed up top. This whole room is just... It's music. He's ringing the bells and he goes up in there and hides. Hold on. He's calming down. He's calming down. We're gonna get him. Right here. Turn blue. He's super hyper. Freaking bats! This music always had some kind of medieval Addams Family vibe to it. Internet. Yeah, with this probably a weird Italian girl, the everyday one. Again, she cheated on you and tried to lie and then cried to you about it. Oh, fuck. See, I think that's why I'm attracted to Italian women and Spanish chicks too, because the fact that you're saying that one's quiet, weird, like there's some of them like that, but then at the other end there's the loud ones, and I don't know, it's that Jersey Shore part of me. I had a crush on, what was her name? Like JWoww. I didn't watch the show like that, but like I don't think that's good for a relationship at all, but that's what I'm attracted to. But I feel you. Damn. Cheated on my first love. You live and you learn. The best part is like, it's always better for you out there, you know, and then especially after a heartbreak, depending on how you use that, that's fuel for something else. Like for me, I used it for bodybuilding, and while you're going through it, bro, it's a nightmare, but when you're using it for the proper things, like if you're using it for passion, or even, I think the easiest thing to use it for is like bodybuilding or fitness sports or combat related sports. Bro, it's a superpower, because when you go to the gym every day and you start seeing why some guys really are motivated, they don't really have any emotion. They don't have any, they don't have no hate for anything. They didn't get their hearts broken and stuff like that. And then when you have that drive, it's a completely different, it's a different thing from someone that's just cruising on, like, you know, cloud nine. You're in here on a vengeance, and that's the way I use it. But that's why I can't hate the downs. You gotta love the downs as well as the ups. Oh shit, this room is still closed. I'm supposed to go hit a switch for this, I think. Wait, what is it? Okay, so we got a shortcut. Get up here. to this giant maze of a building, which makes no sense. Okay, so there's the throne room in the center, opened up, so you have to catch a certain amount of monkeys regardless as a baseline. Remember, this area was always so tricky. It's bad. You and her cousins, our best friends, just literally like, oh shit. PS5, she broke up with you. You dropped to 152. Good shit. Wow. You know, as bad as things are, like, heartbreak, and even to a certain extent, as fucked up as it is, I was bullied as a kid too, but I look back on that shit. Heartbreak and even getting bullied, it's a necessary evil for the world. Like, me talking nowadays, it's a necessary evil. As much as I fucking hate it, look at this throne room, it creates some phenomenal people. This monkey over here sitting on the throne, look at him. Look at that spectre supposed to be sitting there waiting for you. The boss fight. This is so badass. There's a little icon chilling right there, bruh. This room looks so dope as a kid. I low-key wanted to remake this game on Minecraft when I was playing through it. Because, like, PS1 games, look how blocky this shit is. It would actually work. PS1 multiverse was always the plan, but I don't know. Minecraft doesn't really do too well on this channel anymore. But then again, I played at such a weird time in the game. I might go back to it. I don't know. My boy Unknown says, yo, I spaced out for a bit. My friend's husband gave you some namagrass and it hit you hard first time trying it out. Remember, you were in the ruins, now you're halfway through the game. Bruh, this man woke up over halfway through the game. It hit you that hard. This man just said, out like a light. Bro, I took a hit off of one of my boys' dad pen yesterday at the gym, and I had like a mini panic attack, but I was still smiling through the shit. And I was like, I feel so good even though my heart is running at like 1,000 miles per hour. I get it. Wait, what the fuck? What just happened here? Oh no. It's supposed to be a switch to open the thing on the roof. I think that's not the way. That's the way we went. This gate was locked and we just unlocked this piece. We'll go back up here. But yeah, bro, this game is actually a lot shorter than I remember. This man's high as a kite. I wish I was high as a kite playing this right now. What's through here? We had some namagrass. That'd be lit. This feels like the type of game. PS1 games feel like the type of collectathons you go through. Like, there's a guillotine. This is a Gerber baby game. This is a game made in 1999 for 4-year-olds, and there's a guillotine and a monkey sitting on it. You would not see this nowadays. And this shit can fall on you too, I think. Look, he's putting his head in there. Watch, he could actually trigger this, I think. He's panicking. Nah, I think this thing you could actually slice somebody's. He could actually trigger this. Dark. This whole area used to be scary. Scary. What wasn't scary? The whole 90s vibes, this darker tone, you don't see this. Fortnite is brighter than this game. Fortnite is brighter for the gerbs of this game, and it's like, we will never get... That's what being a 90s kid was like probably the best thing ever, because you'll never get a moment like in Dragon Ball Z, Spopovich beating the shit out of Adele moments. You will never see that again. And that's one of the craziest moments to be alive, but that was the vibe and the wave you were riding on. It's phenomenal, bro. I sound like a surfer dude. I sound like the high tide guy. Come on. I think this one's gonna activate it. Use it. Hit me. Let's slap him. I'm gonna jump right over my... Bro, this was on a... He's on his own world. Yo! Stop! Alright, I guess he's broken. He's cracked out. There's the raid. Let's go. You starving? Is this normal? Man's getting hit hard with the munchies. Yo, you can go and get whatever food it is. Yeah, the power of namagrass. If the food is like a 6 out of 10, it will taste like a 9 out of 10. And on top of that, you will be able to eat endless supplies. Especially if you just said that you knocked out and you just woke up. Oh, bruh. You're probably in the cruising part of the high now. And it's just... Oh my god, this used to scare me as a kid. Because this is like a mini boss, but look at this. Got a giant soldier over here. Oh, this used to be so hard to dodge. Look at that, he can block you up front. Oh, he's sliced. I didn't even mean to hit him. thought there should have been a monkey here. Turns into gas. I was like, bro, ghost controlling this. Oh no. Oh no. Open the door. What a crystal. Oh shit, did I label it as Fortnite? Whoops. I forgot to change it on Twitch. What up? My boy Shadow told him to get some gyros. Yo, somebody send an SOS for unknown. This man took a fat dab. It's like, where am I? I woke up next to some waffles. It's still Fortnite on Twitch. Nobody tells me this shit. I don't even think they have Ape Escape on this. Yo, the soundtrack is still busting to this area. Oh my god, a giant New York subway rat. Fucking bats. Look at that shit. It's not a day in New York where you don't go by seeing one of these. Look at it in its wild natural element. Holy shit. Look at this. Bruh, I think they're mutating from the pizza. They be running around with whole ass slices. I'm pretty sure they're mutating off of the food, the GMOs and all that. We gotta play Fortnite. We do. Shit. We need to party up. For real, for real. When do you normally play? My boy Shadow says I hate the word gyros. Ruro? Ruro? It sounds low-key. Sounds like shitty walk, bro. Ruro. I thought some people say Euro. I'll be walking up to dude just, yo, let me get a gyro. Sounds like part helicopter. Oh, this part right here. There's spikes at the top, so if you jump too high, you're gonna go clapping into that. Euro, fat things. Sorry. Actually, when I was out of it, I had the cold sweats from a thing that scared you as a kid. It was creepy loading switch, one of those jam-packed demo discs for PS1. So you had a bad high. It'd be like that if you don't touch Namagrass, then you hit that shit. First half an hour to an hour could be hell. Then after that, you're cruising. Especially if you don't use it after a while. It could happen to anybody, especially if you have cold sweats. Bro, I hit that shit in the gym yesterday. Like I said, mini panic attack, but I know how it goes. Like I know if you like your heartbeat starts racing like crazy, you just gotta sit through it. You just gotta accept it. Like for me, that shit was just happening and you can't even control it. But like this is the switch for the door. It just waited out for that half an hour to an hour, and then you just wake up and just like, yep. Now we on cloud 9. Most nights you and G plus you go to like 5 a.m. Yo, I'm gonna add you guys. I'm gonna add you. Hold on, let me see. What's your is your username? Is it the same thing as your Twitch? I'm gonna save it on a notepad. Next time I log in, I'll send you a friend request, and then shit, let's party up. Shit, I opened up the wrong thing. Yeah, what is it? There we go. You do not need to be immortalized. Wait, is it your first time ever smoking it? Or is it like first time in a while? Oh, shh. I just heard the brawlic as monkey. I low-key want to catch this one. Yo, this music reminds me of N64 games. I know I'm getting Kirby Crystal Shards vibes. Get turn your friend request. Get added by same people. Alright, shit. But I'm guessing it's the same thing as your Twitch username. I'll send you a request next time I'm on. I was playing earlier today, but that new update wrecked my computer. Low key. Make sure I add it right here. There we go. Yeah, next time I'm on, I'm definitely gonna add you, Krista. We'll play. Cause I'm up all night too. I'm like, shit, I might as well play Fortnite for real. Alright, how do I get out of here? I think it was this door. Oh, the Black Air Force energy. He just shot me and ran over my body. Oh my god, this is a New Yorker. And he's running at 2 miles per hour, never mind. Yo! I gotta put this one away. He's a menace. That's Kid Buu. That was Kid Buu and a monkey, bruh. I'm pretty sure I have you up Fortnite because my PS4 lit. So we opened the boss door. Trying to figure out where I am. Oh jeez, New York's so bad. Bruh, what's the biggest rat y'all have ever seen? This shit. The New York subway, they're actually double this length, man. I'm talking like a full-on Timberland. They've mutated to that size. I'm talking Splinter and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think this is the way out. Wait. That's the path we just jumped out from these bats. What's this? This whole area was a labyrinth. This is dark for a kids game. You got people chained up and shit. You got... I saw a crack flip through. First time you did it, you had hallucinations of your mother strangling you. What the fuck did I just read? Nah, actually, I can relate to that. First time in years because of Trump. I get you, because I think the first time I ever smoked amber grass, I was panicking. I thought I was gonna fall. I cut school, smoked with my friends. I could see why you had that. And I was like, yo, I am so fucked up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get sober before, like, I think it was like, I got high at like 11 o'clock. I didn't think I was gonna get sober before 3 o'clock when school's out, or even 4 o'clock to get home. So I was like, damn, I'm probably gonna fall asleep here for the rest of the day. And I was like, I could picture my mom just beating my ass already, so I can see why that would happen. But yep, that's a panic attack. That's a bad high. Oh man, I can relate. First time of year, I can see why. All right, got you. That just makes everything worse. You get like. Part of it too, especially like with smoking weed and even psychedelics, it gets you into the habit of the roller coaster mentality. You gotta start, like, if you use that stuff, you gotta go into the mentality, like if you're on a Six Flags roller coaster like El Toro or something, you gotta let go. You just gotta let go. The more you hold on, the more it's gonna torture you. It's also the same mentality with skydiving too. You just gotta accept death. Accept death, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's just rainbows and frosted flakes. Alright, so we open the door up top. We need to climb to the... Damn, it's been another hour. 2 hours into this game, and I feel like we're 75% done. The soundtrack is still lit, though. Got all my cookies. We're gonna walk in here. I'm so happy this is on PS5. I wonder how this would look on PC. If the graphics would be slightly better, but this looks as good as it possibly can. Everything looks HD in the background, for real. Look how badass this looks. Look at that. This dude looking like a mini Saiyan next to Majin Vegeta over there. It was satisfying fighting these boss battles in this game. Black Air Force energy theme.
Here. So you finally found us. Spectre. Jake. And how is everything coming along?
Everything is under control and coming along very nicely according to plan.
Very good. Then let's get going.
Right.
Hold on! You're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, we are. Oh. I don't have time to bother with you right now. Oh, but we will. We will meet again. You just wait. You won't even know what hit you.
Another time, another
Talk
place.
that shit, Jake.
You'll have your chance.
Man, they went from Goober happy at the beginning of the game to, yo, he's talking that shit. It's all the repressed demons of being number 2, not being the group leader. Oh, man. This is great. Look at this. There's an instant transmission in here. And the place is just left empty. And they spawn in some kind of Megazord monster straight out of the Power Rangers. Look at this thing, it has demon plates. These static charge, and they're like, yo, this is what they left me? They knew I was gonna kill it though, because he's like, yo, we'll deal with you later. And it's like, okay. Did that count as a hit? I was used to hit him with this. Alright, so he's charged up with electricity. I think he just wants to outrun it. Once he tries to go for a swing, he misses. Oh, he clapped me with it. I'm gonna go for 2 hits. If I just stand here, we go back and forth. Still charged. Oh. That's 3 hits. You dead? He's not dead. Let him use it. Let him use it. Let's see how this fight's supposed to actually go. How it's programmed. This is a mini boss battle, but as a kid, this was like the end game. He slapped me the other time with it, so he was to lose his electric charge like that. That's 4 hits. 5, no HP bar. Do I have Steam? Yeah, I got Steam. It's actually not Super Saiyan Paul is the username. It's actually Crytek_Future. Why you ask? Shit. That's 5 hits. You're dead. Okay. PlayStation 1. You're breaking the code of conduct here. This is the untold rule. Oh, hey, oh! That axe got such a long range of motion. He slapped me in midair. That's 6. 4. That's right. Supposed to look away from the camera like the anime hero, but
Yes!
you have the best of childhoods. I can relate, bro. Unfortunately, that mentality is permanent. Thanks to people like you and close family managing. I got you, brother. Same, man. So now the professor and Natalie ain't gone. They're gone. They got kidnapped. We out here. This is the trippiest part of the game for real. This is the developers were on acid going through this shit right here. This is probably you when you got high from it.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Getting high for the first time, be like, being on a shroom trip, feel like. I'm onto these Japanese dudes. I'm pretty sure they're all doing LSD or mushrooms or something, man. Too much of the culture looking like shroom trips, bro.
Look,
This is my favorite part, though.
no, get inside.
Modern city.
Ooh, please help me.
Black Air Force energy. None of the monkeys in any of the other Ape Escapes had this much Black Air Force energy. I don't care. Spectre by default has more than any of the other games.
Spike, listen, I have a message from the professor.
We made it back to our main town.
Understood.
Spike, I'm sure you've seen the strange things going on outside. While you were gone, Spectre and his gang of apes swept in and have taken over the town. The entire town is running scared. Everything's been turned upside down. It's a mess and we need your help. Here, take a look. Spectre's built his base right in the middle of town. The apes are everywhere. His army is getting stronger and more dangerous. You're the only one who can save us all. You've got the gadgets, now go use them. Time is running out. We're counting on you.
Ah, hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
Hold
Let
on,
go of
stop.
me.
They're all getting booed. The music is still A1. Used to watch Paul all the time back when you were 11, and I swear you got lost in the gameplays. Bro, I never thought much of it when I was a kid. Damn, I was a kid when I did those playthroughs. Yo, we unlocked... So, they have skiing as a minigame, and boxing. I'll probably go through this before we end the playthrough tonight. I'm still gonna keep going. I'm still got a bunch of energy. So we're in Futurama. Main day, though. This is main day. I don't really call it Futurama. Went through all the old school stuff, and now we're at City Park. These are my favorite areas.
I've just finished evaluating the new gadget for the professor, and we've sent it over to you. You'll find it in the training room. As the professor's already told you, if you don't complete the training, you can't advance to the next area. Good luck.
Her voice does not match her face. Sounds like Microsoft Mom. It always threw me off.
I'm going
I think
for
her
it.
name was Cassidy or some shit. The RC car. I can always hear them in my voice. It always felt lonely there in this park because it's like, damn, the only people that I'm close to, the professor and Natalie, they ain't here anymore. Now I'm talking to the robot, the AI. Even though she's just as much of the character as they are, it's like, damn, they just... What was her name? I think it was Cass. Most of the games you have on Steam, okay. Kind of sucks we didn't have an actual city level, just the park. Spectre's back to the TV station. True.
Spike, something has gone terribly wrong. The professor and Natalie are nowhere to be found. The laboratory has been ransacked and much of the equipment has been destroyed. The apes
saying
were
this
here,
with a
and I
smile.
believe they've taken the professor and Natalie away
She got that
with them.
weatherman vibe.
You're now being transported to Spectre's base area. His exact location is unknown. All I can tell you at this time is that his base is an old factory building located in the middle of town somewhere. Spectre's taken it over and is now using it to manufacture weapons.
This part of the game was so
First,
cool.
before you head over
A lot
to
of
the base,
cutscenes.
find
It's
the
like you're
energy
holding it on.
storehouse. The energy storehouse is the heart of Spectre's factory. By destroying this,
Even her
you'll
design right
shut
now is
down
cool.
all the power to his base. The energy storehouse is hidden somewhere within a nearby park. Please hurry! The professor and Natalie may be in great danger. One more thing. The base has a heavy and very powerful security system that will not be affected by the power shutdown. So be careful.
Okay. It's probably because you had so much love for the craft of making gameplays that other people got lost in your videos. I mean, when you watch it, you feel like you're chilling with a friend playing a new game. Oh, man. That's true. I had that much love for the games. Like, I was doing the bios and everything. And it's just literally, there's the love for it. By the way, you're 90% done these zones and time period. Yeah. Look at this. This is cool. I like the modern day
Let's go!
stuff. And I like the way they introduced this later on. Look how many monkeys I have to capture. Holy shit. But they were complete menaces during this. When you were a kid, I felt like as a kid, to get to this part of the game, it took weeks. Even though my neighbor got this shit done in like days, I feel like, or no, the same day. I felt like this took weeks, or even maybe at least a week. Step outside, step outside, step outside, step outside, step outside. That's a Gerber baby monkey. Anybody ever play Ape Escape Pumpkin Prime? That should have been one of the best games. They should have added that to the downloadable thing. Hold on, take out these. I'm getting boxed. Need a cookie. What was that? Whenever anybody put this on the square button, this used to irk me because I always have it on triangle because it's where it's supposed to be by default. But here I am doing it. Shut him. Oh. You know, if I was high, I'd probably be doing that for an hour loop. This one's just sitting on the park bench. Look at this goober. Swinging his little feet. Did they change the main character in Ape Escape 2? Yeah, they changed it to another kid named Jimmy. Ironically, they changed the voice acting too. But the voice acting, Jimmy is Ash from Pokemon, and then Spike becomes Yami from Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember this. This was awesome. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think you're supposed to just do this. It's not fast enough. Yo, he could actually kill me. Come on, give me some cookies. Don't get shot by the guy up there. He'll get his revenge. He'll get his revenge. Don't hit me. 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 This one has white pants. I killed the robot. It was a setup. How do I get you? Oh, no. He caught me. Dickhead got me back for all those shots. Karma. What up, U92? Played some Ape Escape. The other professor's name is Cassie. Cassie, right. There we go. A robotic AI. How do I go over this? How do I get up there to catch this one? There's clearly a spectacle, so I'm expecting to do this. Bah. How do I get up there? Something's off. How do I reach up here? Looking for the park bench. This area has me confused. My OCD is going off. This is also cool. This one's a punching bag. It dropped. There's no music happening here. It's ominous. This whole city area, they created such a crazy vibe. Slap that shit down real quick. How am I supposed to get up there? There's a spectacle, so I have to physically be up there for that. You can play as Spike in the next games, but the thing is, he doesn't feel like Spike anymore because they changed the look. Maybe... always had this some club on Charlie, like, yep. This is like a one-time thing where I'm switching it, but at the same time, bruh. I always used to get pissed when somebody put this on story. It's like, it's not supposed to be like that. I just head inside. That one seems like it's out of reach. I don't know why. Pain in the ass, but... let me see. Now the music kicks in, like the level starts. Crazy factory. Man's dropping bombs. This Gerber's playing with a gun. These are some badass kids, bro. I feel like the monkeys are just 90s kids. You know, as I say that, the whole wall is painted with the word kids. That's not a coincidence. I'm telling you, man. This is actually one of my favorite areas. I don't know what about the modern thing was so cool, but it was fun. Look at this creativity. Whoop. Whoop. You push that shit. I believe you hit that button, it's gonna activate this, so I gotta be careful. The car acts like part of me. I was so happy that I got a car, but then they show you some later on that kind of shits on this car. I was upset. I was like, Spike is the weaker one. Got Rover over here, Mr. Black here for a second. You can sit your ass back down. I could put away the stun club, but I feel like it's always necessary. Oh, bro, Andy says you might have to play all 3 Ape Escapes to fuck with the vibes. This is lit. It's lit. Found a screenshot of the loading screen from Scary's probably posted to Discord. Alright, got you, bro. Yo, if it's a PS1 game, like you said, like if it's back in the day from a childhood, I could understand, man. PS1 games are scary as hell, bro. Nightmare fuel hidden in all these games. And as an adult now, like looking back on some of this shit, I don't even blame it for being scared as a kid. But I think it's necessary because now they've removed it from all these newer games. I think it's necessary. This part right here is a little bit tricky. You gotta jump on this stuff while they're spinning down. Oh no. It felt like some kind of factory. I didn't even look at these as barrels. This looked like some kind of wool factory. Oh man, these jumps are butchered. I became a master at this shit and now I can't even do it. Let's go spectacle. How do I get in here? Could have sworn you have to go. Look at this place. See, that's another thing. The darkness is what really made these games good. You gotta go around the back for that. Because, like, you not being able to see the other half of this area is what makes the vibe come through. Nowadays, you'd have the draw distance for this. I stayed down here perfectly. What is up with all these kids signs? Oh, one of these things slapped me in the head. That's what happened. You don't even show it like that. don't take no damage from the barrels dropping on your head. Now you can see it. It looks like Bowser. I thought it was like wrapped up in wool. Like a sheep. He even says, oh shit. Or oh sheep. That's like saying gotcha. And then Dire Dock was the best stage. Which one's Dire Dock? This gives you Jack and Daxter vibes a bit. The only game you loved playing back in the day was Mario 64. Even Mario 64 had the same type of vibe because Mario 64, there's that ominous feeling. Do y'all ever remember playing that as like a kid at nighttime and you hear Bowser laughing in the castle and it's got like this ominous vibe, but it's something about that just makes the game like fully fleshed out and complete. Like we know now Bowser's like super gooberfied, but back then you hear Bowser laughing, you're like, yo, this guy's got the princess, and you create whatever story in your head and it's actually kind of creepy. There's another character from like a Frogger game that reminded me of Bowser that scared the shit out of me, gave me nightmares. I'll probably, I'll check out your post in a second, Unknown, because I want to show you what gave me nightmares too, bro. It wasn't even a full PS1 game. It was a loading screen. Nah, I gotta see, because there's certain characters from like a Frogger game gave me nightmares for like days. And it was the whole premise of this shit too. It was the same character from a Frogger game that was kidnapping the frogs, and he looked fucked in the face. Like when I tell you this thing looked fucked in the face, it was scary. It was nightmare feel for me. Come on, land. Oh! It's not easy. Gotta wait for a blue one. This blue one's too big. He's gonna slam me. He's gonna slam me down. And yo. I'm fighting. This shit is glitchy as hell. I can't get on that. I cannot get on that. Guess we're going back from school. It's a bigger. We're chilling. Mario 64 was scary on the N64. Remember when my big brother finally let me play on the N64? It was just, it was lit. It's that scary, ominous, in the background. There's something about these 90s games. It's just that darkness to it. It was also like that for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Bowser kidnapped Peach against stole the stars from the galaxy, maybe a black hole generator. I don't think it will be as scary though, because the graphics in Galaxy I feel like are more happy. And plus like Mario 64 was like our first introduction to this. So we're like, yo, what the hell is this? There's a blob stealing princesses and shit. Oh, let me focus the shit. It's moving in slow motion. Gotta make this jump. Please. No! That's why I always felt like, no. These never felt like actual barrels. They felt like wool. You could even hear the sound effect of it. Damn, now there's some of the big ones. Where was this shit when I needed it? Not the green ones, man. At least the music's good. I'm getting. Mario 64 was the first 3D game. Yeah, 3D Mario games. So that's why I feel like that was the one. Oh my god, they got me, they got me. You got me, you got me. Oh! That one said, nope, you ain't jumping out of this. The premise for that Bowser was trying to Hakai the galaxy for self-destruct. See, I barely remember Galaxy. That's why I can't really, What is up with this section? It's cursed. This whole section feels cursed. Galaxy, I just remember happy-go-lucky Gerber vibes, especially playing that with 2 players with the Wiimote and having one person collect all the star power. It looked like chewable candies and stuff like that. Oh, I landed on that perfectly. This is not good. Oh my god, why is this part so AIDS? Just let me capture this monkey and go on my way. No! Give me this one. There we go. The physics here are messed up. And here we got some Kirby looking. We got some toxic waste dumps. This all felt like New York. This is Japan. Loading pillars and stuff. It gave me New York vibes. Kids. 90s kids with water guns. I just needed one more monkey. Mario Galaxy is some tricks on that collection that released. Part of the 3D All-Star Collection. Here we got nobody congratulating me, so it just feels empty, especially if you're a kid playing this home alone. Nobody's talking to your coach and you're through it, so you just feel like, feel low-key empty. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We're just going to cut this for YouTube. When you guys see this on YouTube, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon. We'll be right back.